we might as well start this here and just talk about what we want to call the podcast.
Okay.
So we don't know what it's going to be called.
Do we have to clap to start?
No, because I can sync up the audios. I can sync up the audios. So, yeah, we don't know what it's going to be called. We don't know what this is.
It's to be confirmed.
Yeah,
podcast.
but whenever we decide the name for it, put it on there.
Yes.
Don't use the idea of me projecting it on the wall because it'll hit us.
But that was the worst idea you've ever done. Just like, yeah, we'll just put a projector right there.
Yep.
And record. And yeah, it'll look perfect on this wall.
But yeah, if we move it from here into like a pod or whatever, we'd obviously have. I'll put an image of the pod on like the screen so people can see what
the pod is. So we have like pods like that at work as well.
Nice.
they're pods if you feel like you need to chill for a bit.
Right. We use them for like client meetings or like calls and stuff like that.
Like client meetings into the middle of the office in front of everyone.
Yeah. It's either in those or in the big meeting room. We have the pod. Obviously, we have something like that in the air, and then I'd have my MacBook there as well to record the audio, so we could put some other things on my MacBook as well.
True.
We're gonna have like two screens. One have a background with our name, and one we could like search stuff.
We're that high class. We've got dual screens.
Yep.
That'd probably be a good idea because I said there's nothing there at the moment, unless we put some on there. But I think it's a bit small to see from over there.
Yeah, and then obviously there's that lounge area thing there.
True.
So if we do move,
it's funny because no one can see what we're pointing at.
No, but I can take pictures. It's fine.
No, that's for the future. Everyone can find out later.
If we use that, because I need to set it all up there, then there's that TV. I can just hook a HDMI up from that TV to whatever and display whatever we want in there. So that could work.
True. That would probably be a good idea.
Yep, that'd look a lot better. But obviously then we have the issue of the microphone would be far away because there's like a sofa, it's like an L shape, there's one there, one there. Yes, and if we're sat on either one and this is in the middle...
If it's like, are the L's connected?
Like, no, like, they're probably like that.
I was because if there's a corner, then you could sit on either corner and have the mic in the middle.
It look a bit odd. We're both just sat on the corner of...
So,
yeah.
Not even too bad at all. But we'll think of a name.
Yeah.
We'll think of new places to move this as we progress.
See, I thought of it, I don't know if I told you, but I think I mentioned it in my previous video. I thought of a name for a podcast, but it was going to be just me. Have you ever watched Hitch's Around the Bar?
Yes.
Right. So instead of, obviously, Around the Bar is just him with a microphone, a camera, and he talks about whatever he wants.
And drinks.
Yeah. But because this is in an office, and it's after working hours, I was going to call the podcast Office Hour.
True.
Which is a decent name.
Yeah, but you're not alone anymore.
No. But what if I just don't do that one? I'll call it something else. And then...
True.
So I might have mine as like After Hour or something, or Alone in the Office, because it's just me. It sounds a bit creepy.
It seems a bit weird.
It'll get views.
After office hours.
Just put like a really eerie, like dark background as the thumbnail. With me sat behind my screen with like a beaming light coming onto me or something.
True.
That'd...
Is it after office hours with Jaden?
Yep.
Wait, does YouTube know your name?
Yeah, I think so.
Have I just done a name reveal?
No, it's on my Twitter anyway.
Okay,
It used to be.
YouTube name reveal. It's called Jaden. Everyone Google him.
It was just like my name, then it's Nadestraight, then it was Revive Nadestraight, and that's just Nadestraight again.
Yeah, all these groups you make. Now you're in a new one. You're not going to put what's your new group called?
It's Radiant. It's not my group, but
your new
Radiant.
New team you're in.
Yeah.
New squad.
Squadron.
Squad goals over. So. Are you just content creator?
Pretty much. They brought me in as content, but I'll do streaming as well.
Do they have their own channel?
They do.
Like Optic Gaming, where you just completely.
Pretty much, yeah. I think the plan is for eventually for everyone to be able to go to like a space, whether it's someone's house or whether we get like rent a place, to get 4-5 people to do like party games together and stuff. Mm-hmm. Or like they did one. They were at an event a few months ago. They did, it was a COD event, CWL Vegas, maybe? Is that the most recent one, or is that the one before?
No, most recent COD event, I think. Yeah, it was Vegas, right?
Right.
I think it was in Vegas.
Right.
It was, it was.
Yeah, either it was that one or the one before, the first Black Ops 4 event.
Yeah, there's only been one.
Right.
There's been one proper event, and then they did the event the other weekend where it was the teams that didn't get into the Pro League played.
So they got a team house for that event, and they did like a bunch of like Twitter swaps, so you swap phones with someone, and they did like a ping pong tournament thing.
Very nice. Is it all based in the UK?
Yeah, they're all based in the UK. There might be a few American people, but it is based in the UK. They're in Birmingham, so they're not that far away.
Very good,
So.
Birmingham. Very nice. Where my mum's
I've
from.
never been.
I've been like 50 times because
Oh,
where
right.
my mum's from. So.
Right. Well, I've never been, but I said to them, like, if they were to get people around, I would be down to go. Because from here, it's, what, an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes?
On a train, yeah. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, in the car, it's like an hour and a half.
Right.
So it's not too bad at all.
I'd go down for, like, one weekend every month just to record some videos and stuff.
Oh, have you been watching any COD competitive stuff?
I watched a bit of Vegas, and then I've watched a few of Crim Six's like highlights on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah. You need to watch some Scumpy.
No,
Scumpy's back on it now.
Nah, I don't know. He mainly does like pub stuff, doesn't he?
On his channel, he does mix. So
Right.
he does his like 70 challenge, 52.5.
I saw that
challenge.
one. Yeah.
52.5, which he's smashed like 5 times now. So,
I saw that.
so he does that, and then he mixes matches as like his gun game, and then he does some competitive. Crim Six is more of a competitive channel, isn't it? Then,
Yeah.
did you see his video on Twitter that he put on where he had his ski goggles on, and he was
No.
he had it was like the caption was like when Optic don't have a scrim, and it was just Crim. He had ski goggles on with his headset on, and he was listening to the Tokyo Drift theme song and just sniping in pubs. I was just like, this is what I want to do.
No, I haven't seen it.
I want to do this every day. I want to snipe in pubs, listen to Tokyo Drift.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't watch any of the pub stomping stuff. It's mainly just competitive stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Pro League starts soon, next few weeks.
yeah.
So-
Black Ops 4 doesn't even have league play yet.
No, but that's coming in Feb, I think they said.
Right, well, they said it was coming in December, then they said January, and
You can never trust them. I think because they showed a
Wonderhar.
picture on Twitter of what it's going to look like on the menu. So, League Play. We should play some
yeah,
League
I saw
Play.
that actually. It was like a trophy thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. We should play some League Play.
Yes. I need to do like a 60 gig update for that game because I haven't played it since it came out.
I haven't played like 3 weeks too, but yes, League Play is amazing. So we need to play League Play more. Well, we need to play COD more. Actually, just Xbox in general,
Yeah.
because I just don't game anymore.
Did we play a game of Blackout together when it came out?
We played a few. We played one night with me, you, and your 2 friends, Dreamer friends. Can't remember the names. We played a few games and we won.
Oh, I remember. Maybe Diggy, German guy?
No.
Oh, he spoke English.
I don't think
But-
so. I don't remember the name. Wait, I do remember the name, but I don't think we played with him.
It might have been Diggy in Elite Vortex or maybe Kieran. I don't know.
I want Kieran.
Okay.
I haven't talked to Kieran in like a year.
Right.
Yeah, we played a few games, so we won like one of them. So I think that's the only time we played
Okay.
Blackout at all.
I don't think the thing's picking you up as well as it is me.
Oh no, I'm gonna be closer.
I think you need to project. But don't look at the camera.
Look into the camera, project. No. So yeah, we need to play some more. But I'm guessing you've just been playing like Halo and all that other stuff.
Play Halo, and then I play that Splitgate game, which is basically Halo with Portal gun. And then I play indie games here and there.
What about? You need to play some Battlefield though.
I played the beta, but I haven't got the full game.
You need to buy the game. It's
I've
very good.
Got Red Dead.
I've got Red Dead 2.
I've never played it, but I've got it.
Well, you never played the campaign?
No, I haven't even opened the game. I haven't
Why did
installed
you
but
buy
I-
it?
I didn't. Kieran bought it, and because we game share, I got it for free.
I'll tell everyone else that. Jane is doing no game share.
Yeah, Microsoft.
No, nothing's going on here. Don't know what you're talking about. You should need to play.
So I have like 10 games installed that I haven't played.
I can't. I can only fit like 4 games on my Xbox. So
Do you not have an expansion?
I've been meaning to buy one for like the last 3
I
years or
got a
something.
2 terabyte, and I've
They're
now.
quite cheap, aren't they? Now?
Yeah, 2 terabyte. I got mine for probably between like 50 and 70
I
quid.
think they're about 40 quid now. 40
Yeah.
quid. 'Cause
Yeah, I got mine like 2 years ago.
I was looking the other day for them because I think I've got COD installed, Battlefield installed, Red Dead, and I downloaded the Anthem beta, so I had to delete something for that the other day, and I think
What a
that's
waste of space.
it. No, it was actually pretty fun. I quite liked it.
Did you load in straight away, or did you have to sit there until it let you?
Well, I didn't play. I was at girlfriend's all weekend, so I didn't play till literally the last night. So I loaded in fine. The only trouble I had was every time I loaded into a level, it would freeze. So I'd have to dashboard and come back on, and then it just put me straight back in it, and I was just like, oh, it's a bit pointless. But other than that, it was fun.
I've watched gameplay and I'm not interested in the whole linear.
You like Destiny,
type.
so
No. I'd play it, but it'd be one of those that I play for like a month, and then once I've maxed out on everything the first time, I'd have no reason to go on it.
Yeah, I guess.
So that's what happened with Destiny. I played it until like there was like a cap of like level 30 or something when it came out.
Yeah, I think Destiny 1 was level
Or like
20
30
and...
light or whatever it was. It like went
so
from level to light.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's like 150 light or something when it first came out. Something like
Yeah,
that.
so I got to there, and then there was nothing to do. So I just abandoned it for something else and never went back.
Yeah, but then they bring stuff out that increases your light, and then...
Yeah,
I mean,
but then I had to pay 20 quid for the DLC, and I just wasn't
true.
about that.
don't Anthem have no season pass or anything like that?
It's by EA.
True.
It's going to have microtransactions.
Well, from what they've said, the only thing they're doing is cosmetic items.
Right.
This is where they bring like 50 guns out and they're 20 quid each.
Or a skin that just changes your character from yellow to blue or something.
Yeah.
I think they did that. I think that was the thing. If you pre-order, I think you change your character to blue. Yeah.
Probably, yeah. You just have a different colour
Yeah.
suit. Yeah.
They just they just literally scroll through like a colour wheel and change the saturation on
Just
your
close
character.
our eyes and whichever one we get, we'll give to everyone.
That's the same as like what COD did with their skins, like the
But
the Black Ops 4 one. I mean, they're a bit better now. I've seen
Yeah.
like a ninja or something going on, like a...
But I think they reduced them because everyone complained because like for literally a gun skin, it was like 18 quid or something, and it was like
What, like just one skin, but you get it on all your guns?
no for
Just a single gun?
yeah. So what they did is when it first came out, say like they brought a skin out for the SOG, you'd have to as well. You didn't just get it; you had to spend about 10 hours to unlock it, right? And then you could put it on your SOG. And that was it, and it made the gun look like, I think one came out to the SOG where it was like had tusks or something on it, some random attachment like that. I don't know what it was, but you could use it on the SOG. But then they updated it that you could use the camo on any gun as long as you had gold unlocked for that gun. And then I think they reduced it by, they added like more stuff to them now, so they're cheaper. But yeah, I don't know who's paying like 18, 19 quid for one gun skin. Nope. It's not even a weapon. It literally makes your gun look a bit better.
Yeah.
It's like, no thank you. Who has 20 quid just to blow on a skin?
YouTubers.
You, obviously, because you're a millionaire now.
Yep.
Look at this space.
That's a joke. We have to clarify it's a joke because people won't know.
Yes, Jin does not have a lot of money.
This isn't my office.
This is his work office. We are poor. We need all the money we can get.
I haven't even addressed the fact that there's like a bunch of cardboard boxes and shit there.
Yes, this is not all our cardboard boxes. I wish we ordered all these, but this is probably from the office for the last, 2 weeks?
Probably just this week.
Oh, okay.
We get about 7 Amazon packages a day.
What does you get in all this? What is in these Amazon? Is it even in the camera, the Amazon packages?
Are they even on the camera?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can see them.
Sorry for the mess. Can you see this?
It's like just... Because it can see me, so obviously can see them.
Yeah, but you might be blocking them.
No, it's just everyone. I think that one's mine actually.
For this mic here.
It is for me, and I don't know what it was.
Oh, look, guys, we're finding out.
Check.
Don't show the address.
Oh, it's on my phone.
What? You had your phone delivered here?
Yeah.
Wait, you got a new phone?
Yeah, I got the Honor Play, which is by Huawei.
Yes, Huawei.
Yes.
Or, as people like to call them, Huawei.
When I first heard the name, I was, what? I was like, Huawei.
This is a good thing about when I worked in a phone company, because I now know it's Huawei.
Huawei, yeah.
Huawei.
It's either that or one of the phones that Xiaomi, the one that the brand name is like Xiaomi or whatever, but it's pronounced Xiaomi. They came into the UK like 4 weeks ago or something, and they did for their first reveal. They made it so at like 12 o'clock on some random Friday or something, their phone was £1 on their website. Yeah, so that was how they launched their phone. So it worked really well.
Yeah,
but it said limited stock available. There was 2 phones.
Oh.
That's what they forgot to mention. So they got in a bit of trouble because obviously they came to the UK, GDPR stuff coming in. They got in trouble for it, but they basically just got a warning because they didn't really know about all this stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Because they came from China, where China laws are just non-existent. You can do whatever you want. There's just like copies of everything, fakes of whatever, and you can...
We're not dissing China here.
I love the Chinese market. I buy a load of Chinese stuff.
I agree.
Yeah.
I just bought some on Etsy, I think it is. Is that?
Yeah.
Other day I was going to India in March, so I was wanting something to take that's not like expensive because I'm going to do a lot of travel. I don't want to lose anything. So there's this thing called a Bit Boy, and it's literally
I've heard of it, but I don't know what
it's like this tiny thing. It's like this big, and it basically you can put like emulator games on. So you can use Game Boy Color, Game Boy, normal Game Boy, and something else.
I might have seen it before.
But it's like this tiny thing. It cost me like 30 quid or something, and you just put games on it, and then yeah, so I can take it on the flight with me and when I'm in India. So if I lose it, it's 30 quid, which is quite a bit, but at least it's not like my Vita where it's like 100 quid down the drain.
Yep.
So, story time. Right. So, anyway, we've completely forgot what we was talking
We completely lost track because we've checked to see if it was still recording, which it is. But yeah, what were we talking about? I've completely forgot now. We were talking about
my India Bit Boy
that's
trip.
it, the Pip-Boy thing. Yeah.
Bit Boy.
No, Pip-Boy's the Fallout thing, isn't
Yes.
it?
That's the thing you wear on your arm.
Speaking of Fallout, have you seen 76?
I've seen it. I've not played it.
Okay, I haven't either, but it got a lot of backlash.
I know it was very buggy and froze quite a bit and
Yep.
crashed a lot. So I didn't touch it.
Yeah.
I
I
like
watched the
Fallout.
trailer and stuff, but it looked nice. But
Yeah, I like Fallout, but I
only played Fallout 3. I never played any other.
played 3 and 4. 4 was pretty decent. Oh no, technical difficulties.
Alright, I'm back.
4 was pretty decent, but I mean, there's a trouble when you launch like an online game like this, say like an ESO game. If it's not flawless at launch, it just totally like knocks you. Like as soon as people see it's bad, why buy it? I mean, like I said, the Anthem beta's just been so buggy that so many people have just cancelled their pre-orders because of that, and it's just not good for your company.
Did you see what happened with Diablo at E3?
No.
Oh, you've ever played Diablo?
No.
Right, neither have I.
Okay,
But
good start.
So we know nothing about it. But yeah, they had like the worst moment at E3 because they revealed a new Diablo game.
Okay.
The thing is, all their previous games, which I think is Diablo 1, 2 and 3, came out on PC.
Yes,
and
they
maybe
did, yes.
console?
I think
Maybe
Diablo
PlayStation?
came out on PlayStation later.
Yeah. So obviously their audience is all PC and console. Mm-hmm. So their new game, they announced that it was coming out on mobile.
Yeah!
So the whole audience was just like,
Actually, yes, I did.
yeah.
Yes, I did. I
The
remember
whole
this
audience
now.
is silent, and then some guy walks up and says like, is this a late April Fool's joke? And the guy is just like, no, it's only available on mobile. And the crowd literally goes, boo!
Why would you do that when you like, especially when you got like a PC audience who wants everything perfect?
Yeah.
Release it on mobile. I mean, mobiles are a lot better now. They can do quite good stuff, but compared to a top of the range PC, like, it makes no sense.
It was the lead designer who made the change as well, and he just must have been so disconnected with like his audience because his response to them booing was, "Don't you guys have phones?" Which is the biggest slap in the face because it's like, yeah, but we don't want to use our phone. We want to play it on our £1,000, dollar, whatever PC.
I paid for this PC.
Yeah.
I want to use it. I mean, your phones are like $1,000 now, but
True. But they're not nowhere near as powerful, is it?
I still don't want to use it for gaming.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll use it for the side game when I'm on the train,
Yeah.
but not for a proper
In fact,
game.
I have games on my phone, but so I've got a folder called Games. I used to, on my other phones, I'd have like 20 folders called Games. This one I've got one folder called Games. It came with about 5 of them, which is like Spider-Man, Assault Nitro, or whatever, some dragon game.
Nobody can see this right now.
No.
I can't see it either. So
I've downloaded a game called Nova Legacy, which is like a shooter that I've never played. Old school RuneScape.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I've got that as well.
Skiddy car, which is like you tap and your car turns. If you don't tap, it goes straight forward. So you just like,
Wow.
yeah, and you have to like avoid, like obstacles or whatever. Pokemon Go, which I never played on here, and then Tap Reborn, and a game called Evo Creo, which is like a copy of Pokemon. That's it. I never play any of them. I use it for music with Spotify and YouTube Music.
Yeah, I use Apple
I use the
Music.
camera because it's decent. And then a bunch of social media.
This is the phone review part. Yeah, it's not something I want to, especially if you're at home. Like,
Yeah.
who gets home and then is like,
I want to play a phone game.
I want to play on my phone.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you want to go on Twitter, you want to go on Facebook, whatever, but who actually wants to game?
Yeah.
Like, if I go home and I'm actually not tired from work, which is it doesn't happen very often right now, but I want to play my Xbox, I want to play my PlayStation. I mean, if I had a good PC, I'd want to play my PC.
Yeah.
I don't want to play with my phone out.
No.
And
The last time I played a phone game was when Pokemon Quest came out. If you
I
remember
don't,
that.
didn't, is
It
that,
was
is that
like
that
a
pixel
little,
version?
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the people started calling it the Minecraft Pokemon or whatever.
Yes, I saw that.
I
yeah.
played that for about a month on my phone when it came out because it was a time passer until Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee came out.
Yeah. Have you got a Switch?
Yeah, I got it in my bag.
Sorry, guys. Goodbye. I'm joking. So yeah, I think we're having a mid-drink.
What were we talking about?
I forgot again.
Yeah, same.
It's so easy to get sidetracked.
I was going to mention that because you had your drink, I've been having Robinson's summer fruits squash thing. You know the ones that you
5% off Robinsons.
No.
Is that what 5% off Robinsons?
No. That'd be good if we got a sponsor.
Oh,
Just put
yeah.
Robinson's logo.
We'll
on
just
there.
put a bunch
There
of
we go,
bottles up here.
Brands.
So
If you want your logo on that screen, it'll
Yeah.
get bigger as time goes on. It'll
We'll
be a
put-
TV eventually.
eventually, yeah, we'll put a TV there. It'll have we'll drink it all episode. What more do you want?
What if it's not a liquid? What if it's like Seagate hard drive sponsor? We're not
I will drink it all episode.
put it in a blender. But will it blend?
That's the question. I mean, if they're going to sponsor it, I will drink it. I won't drink.
But yeah, I've been having that. The one that you squirt into like a
Yes, they're
Yeah.
very good. Yeah.
yeah. It's so what's the word for it?
Refreshing.
No.
Easy.
When something's like when you need to dilute something, but it's so strong that like you
Strong.
I mean, yeah, strong. There's another word for it.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
It's not concentrated.
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, because it's so strong, you put like a tiny bit in, and then I just put like the rest is just like full of what does it last ages?
Yep.
It's £2 or 2 for £3, so basically 150 each,
Why have you not got me one?
and and it'll last. Me,
Robinsons? I would.
and that'll last me like 2 weeks.
Yeah,
So
true.
I spend £1.50 for 2 weeks of drinks,
Yeah.
rather than spending £1.50 every day on buying a bottle that big
Yeah.
that I'll drink in 2 hours.
Yeah, I just go to the shop and get like, say, 4-pack of like 2-litre bottles of flavoured water, and then just fill my thing every day.
Do you just drink water at work? You don't drink like.
No, because my goal for 2019 was to drink water, because all I used to do was just
Right.
cans
I
of
have a similar goal.
yeah. All I drink was cans of Pepsi Max mainly.
I did that as well.
It was just Pepsi Max and that's it.
Yep.
So I was like, right, I need to drink more water. It's not good. So my goal was to drink more water, because I used to hate water. Like, we had a thing in primary school where they used to near enough force us to drink water every day. So we used to have like a bottle of water. They'd be like, yeah, fill up in the morning, drink in a day. And I used to hate it, and for that reason I just hated it. And then as soon as it turned after New Year's, got ill, started drinking water because I was ill, and there you go. Since then I just drink flavoured water.
Yeah.
That's all I drink.
I used to have. I had an addiction with Dr Pepper because it's so nice.
Yeah. Oh god, Dr Pepper and Pepsi Max were my
Yeah.
two
I
like.
started with the Pepsi Max. There's a Poundland across there. 4 cans for £1.
Ooh.
So every day, I'd go and buy 4 cans of Pepsi Max or 4 cans of Dr Pepper, and have them at my desk. But at the end of the day, even by like 3 o'clock, I was just like,
Yeah.
Your stomach feels bloated. You feel really tired because you just crashed because it's sugar. It lasts an hour and then you just feel like death.
Yeah.
So I was getting home at like between 8 and 10. I'd crash, wake up the next day, feel dead, come to work, and it'd feel like I never even left the office. It still doesn't feel like I leave because I'm doing this stuff.
Yeah.
But
At least
I
you're doing
wake
something
up.
productive.
Yeah, but I wake up at like 6:50 in the morning and I can get out of bed in 30 seconds because
Yeah, me too.
I'm like fine. I'm not groggy.
I mean, at the moment, because it's cold, I like wake up at like 20 to 7,
Yeah.
turn my heater on for like 15 minutes, then get out of bed.
I don't do that. The cold wakes me up. So
No.
I get out of bed butt naked.
No, 'cause I get straight in the shower, so that wakes me up.
Right.
So
okay.
I shower every morning. So it's like turn the heater on, have like a 15-minute chill.
I'm one of the
Then you're
weird people that showers before they go to bed.
No, I have like really weird hair that if
Right.
I leave it on in 12 hours, my hair gets greasy.
Right.
So
okay.
it's like if I shower at night, when I wake up in the morning, it'll start to get greasy, and by the end of the day, it will be.
Right.
So if I don't shower in the morning, I'm just ruined.
Okay.
So, camera died.
Yeah, the camera died. So we were talking about the person that lives in Leeds.
Yes.
Yeah. So she, gets up at like 8, whatever, gets here for, I'd say, 10 to 9.
So the trains are so bad in the morning now as well. Like, if I got to the train station at 5:08 yesterday, and didn't get on the train till 28 minutes past. And it's like, I'm just sat in the train for 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I could be in bed.
Well, she's moving to London. She got offered a new job.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her that she would be stupid if she didn't accept the new job because she got offered an extra 10 grand.
Oh, God. Okay. Yes.
Yep.
I will take that.
I won't say how much money she's on, but yeah, an extra 10 grand when you're earning any wage is it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
You go for it.
Even if I'm on 100 grand, I want 10 grand.
Yeah. So when I saw that, I said to her, like, you're stupid if you don't take that job, even if it's London, which is obviously a bit more.
Yeah, it's a bit more
Cost
expensive.
effective, yeah.
But it's not 10 grand.
No. Even if she's left with an extra like 5 grand at the end of a year,
Yeah.
it's still an extra 5 grand.
Yeah. Plus, like, you're in London, which is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I'd love to live in London. But, yeah, you'd be stupid not to take it.
Yeah. So she's moved to London, and she said she still wants to spend only like 25, 30 minutes on getting to work.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was saying she wants to sacrifice money, obviously paying more to live closer to the middle of London.
Yeah.
And I was like, I spend an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to here.
Yeah.
If I was to work in London for what she'd be on, like what wage she'd be on now, I could live like cities away.
Yeah.
Because I still wouldn't mind spending an hour and a half to get to work.
Yeah.
I could live in Peterborough
Yeah,
and
yeah.
get to London to work every day.
Yeah.
I
You get
could
there
l-
quicker, because
yeah.
a train from here to London's 2 hours.
Yeah, I could, like, let's say a nice looking apartment if I was to rent, because it's just easier to give examples. Nice looking apartment in London, you might be looking at like £1,000 or something. The same place in Peterborough might be like 600 quid, 500 quid for
Yeah.
the exact same building, is
Yeah.
what it is. I was like, you don't want to sacrifice an hour of your day to save 500 quid a month.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you would, wouldn't you?
yeah.
I mean, 500 quid's 500 quid.
Yeah.
You spend that across a year.
Like you just work.
$6
You
grand.
need to think of it as if it was like a wage. So you're sacrificing an hour of your time in a month to make 500 quid.
Yeah.
If someone said to
It'd be
me,
an hour of time a day, wouldn't it? So
yeah, okay,
so
so
you're spending 30 hours a month, basically, travelling extra. Oh, well, is it if an hour there, an hour back, you're spending 2 hours a day.
yeah,
Spending 60 hours a month, basically.
obviously you don't
travelling.
work on the weekends, whatever. But
Yeah.
so let's
Well, that's 5 days a week. It's 5. Oh, well, yeah, so you don't do
Yeah.
weekends, so
let's say anywhere between
40 hours, we'll say.
yeah, so an average of 40 hours. So if someone said to me, do 40 hours work and I'll give you like 500, 600 quid,
Yeah.
yeah,
Of course, yeah.
that's like
Yeah.
3 or 4 days work.
Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. But that's the thing, because she's getting an extra 10 grand, if she's only putting 6 grand aside to live in the centre, she's still gaining 4 grand. So
Yeah.
it's still a gain either way.
Yep.
It just depends if you want to gain more money. So, yeah, looking like the camera's probably going to die again soon.
Yeah, probably in about 5 minutes. It's currently that's about 30 minutes past 8.
Yeah. Well,
So-
12 minutes past on mine, so
Okay. The Rolex is not real.
Apple Watch. That's it.
Yeah. So what I need, my train's going to be there in about 15 minutes.
So
We probably need to.
we need to leave.
Yes. In
And
like
the camera's
the next
gonna
5 minutes.
Camera's gonna die, so it's
In
probably a
5 minutes
perfect
anyway.
time to
Yep.
end it anyway. I mean, it's a short one to start,
Yeah. About
But-
half an hour.
but it's
not bad.
It's the intro.
Yeah.
It'll probably be about an hour.
I mean, all we spoke about really is like
traveling and a bit of gaming.
yeah,
and
bit about We didn't really speak about work, did we?
We didn't speak about ourselves.
No, we spoke about a bit of gaming.
You don't know
stuff.
who I am. I'm on your channel.
Yeah, I didn't even introduce you. This is Nathan.
Hello, we've known each other since college.
Gamer Tech's Nabby.
Nabby, add me. Yeah, I think we've known each other since college, 7 years now?
Probably.
Well, 23, 22, started when we were 16, so yeah, 7 years.
That's a long time.
It is.
Yeah.
7 years, so yeah. Did college together.
It doesn't feel like that long.
No, it doesn't. It feels like yes, I was at college. So yeah, I think that's basically it. We'll be trying to do this maybe weekly. We're not decided schedule yet, so
Yeah. And we don't have a name.
we don't have a name.
But I still think Office Hour is a good name.
Office hour, our time.
Our time.
Our time. It's two things. It's our time, and it's an hour time. Perfect. We'll think of a name. If anyone in the comments has a name.
And I've got to give it a name when I post it, so...
True.
Yeah.
No one in the comments gives. I mean, we could get a name and it could be terrible. So
Yeah.
if you do want to post a name and it's better than what he's made up, because I'm leaving it to him.
We could change it. Change the titles.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should hopefully be an hour long normally.
Yeah. Between 30 minutes and an hour for each one.
Maybe an hour and a half if I'm feeling talkative that day.
If we start at
There'll probably be like
exactly
some new game and stuff that comes out and we'll have like a 40-minute rant about it.
when it's like E3, if we do it then, we'll be like, sat for like 5 hours.
Yeah, but then like PlayStation,
watch
PlayStation's
E3.
not going to E3 anymore, so we'll just when it's
They're not.
No, do you not see it?
No.
PlayStation is saying no, we're not doing it this year. It's the first time in like such a long time because they want to do their own thing. So I'm guessing what they're doing is their own thing and then announcing a new PlayStation,
Right.
which would make sense. But anyway,
Yeah.
this camera's probably going to die and we're going to keep talking like idiots and we're
Yep.
going to miss our trains and stay here all night.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, goodbye, I guess. I'll let you outro,
Yeah, I mean, we do the usual cheesy, leave a like.
obviously.
Yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment below. I usually say comment below and I'll just talk about anything because, have a discussion with people in the comment section. And then obviously subscribe because I'm, 148 away from 1,000
get him
as
to
we are
1,000.
recording this. So
I mean, you subscribe to me because
you don't put out any videos. but
I'm going to, once I decide to upgrade my laptop,
Yeah.
which we might get on to next time of how terrible
just
my
get a
laptop
gaming
is.
PC, not a laptop.
You've seen my bedroom. You've seen where I sleep. I don't have enough room for a PC.
Yeah, you do.
We'll get onto this next time, okay? And we'll get onto my terrible laptop.
Yeah.
I will upload definitely this year. Maybe here. Maybe I'll steal his workspace and upload. But yeah, I can't remember my YouTube. I think it's Z Nabby at the bottom.
Yeah, it is.
It's Z Nabby.
Yeah.
I'll put it in the description.
I'll find it.
Link in the description.
I'll go through the archives and find it.
Yeah. I have got some old videos of me playing Battlefield from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You can enjoy them first.
I'll find your Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll find that.
That's actually us playing together in Advanced Warfare.
All right, yeah. I missed that game.
So do I. Anyway,
Anyway.
more COD next time. Thank
Right.
you, I guess.
Yeah,
And
again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you whenever we do it again.
Goodbye.
Yes. I usually do that as well.
I stole it.